Liverpool's defensive rebuild has taken a decisive new turn after one of the club's key targets broke his silence on mounting transfer speculation. With Liverpool actively reshaping the spine of their squad and defensive reinforcements now a clear priority, every public comment is being closely scrutinised. This latest intervention, however, has not only sharpened focus on Anfield's recruitment plans, but also delivered a timely and potentially significant boost as the Reds look to move ahead of their rivals in the race for a top-class target. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool's search for defensive reinforcements has taken on fresh momentum after Alessandro Bastoni addressed ongoing transfer speculation, and his words will be seen as a significant boost for the Reds as they plan their next move. The Anfield side are actively assessing centre-back options following a difficult campaign in which defensive frailties have repeatedly undermined their progress. A lack of depth and reliable rotation at the back has left Liverpool exposed, forcing recruitment chiefs to widen their search after missing out on Marc Guéhi. Among the names now firmly under consideration, Bastoni has emerged as one of the standout candidates. At just 26, the Inter Milan defender has already established himself as one of the elite centre-backs in world football. His blend of composure, physicality, and tactical intelligence has made him a cornerstone of Inter's success, and a player widely viewed as an ideal long-term partner for Virgil van Dijk. The potential pairing has naturally caught the imagination, with many believing the duo could form one of the strongest defensive partnerships in the global game. That prospect has been further fueled by Bastoni's open admiration for Van Dijk. The Italy international has previously revealed that he models elements of his own game on the Liverpool captain, specifically highlighting the Dutchman's positioning and decision-making when describing the blueprint for a perfect centre-back. The respect is clear, and from Liverpool's perspective, it underlines how seamlessly Bastoni could fit alongside their defensive leader. Bastoni's status as a top-tier target has been strengthened by reports suggesting the defender is open to testing himself outside Italy, with 2.5 years remaining on his current Inter contract. Liverpool are not alone in monitoring the situation, however. Borussia Dortmund's Nico Schlotterbeck is also on the club's radar, while elite sides including Manchester City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain have all been linked with Bastoni in recent windows. Premier League rivals Chelsea are also expected to be contenders, with the Blues actively searching for a high-profile centre-back to strengthen Liam Rosenior's squad, either this month or ahead of the summer. In other news, Curtis Jones's contract situation is quietly becoming one of the more important issues on Liverpool's medium-term agenda, with the academy graduate now into the final 18 months of his current deal. While there is no immediate sense of urgency, the timing is significant, particularly given Jones's growing importance to Arne Slot's side and renewed outside interest from elsewhere in the Premier League. The 24-year-old has firmly established himself as a first-choice starter during Liverpool's current 12-game unbeaten run, starting 9 of the last 10 matches. In a midfield packed with talent and competition, Jones has not only held his place, but has often been the player setting the tempo. His understanding and fluid combinations with Florian Wirtz and Hugo Ekitike have stood out, offering Liverpool balance between technical control, work rate and intelligent movement between the lines. That consistency has only sharpened the focus on his contractual status. Entering the final 18 months of a deal without a clear resolution inevitably raises questions, particularly for a player entering his prime years. Jones is no longer viewed as a rotation option or a developmental prospect. He is now a core part of Liverpool's starting 11. Paul Joyce of The Times referenced Tottenham Hotspur's long-standing admiration for Jones in a broader report on Liverpool's expected summer of transition. Spurs have previously been credited with an interest in the midfielder, although it remains unclear whether that interest is active at this stage. Their recent signing of Conor Gallagher from Atletico Madrid could suggest that midfield reinforcements are no longer a priority, but the mere mention of Jones in that context underlines his growing profile. Joyce also floated the broader question of whether Jones might ever feel it is time to be more of a guaranteed starter somewhere else. Statistically, Jones is already a regular. This is his 6th season as part of Liverpool's senior setup, with 128 starts from 206 first-team appearances. However, only 52 of those starts have seen him complete the full 90 minutes, a detail that reflects both Liverpool's squad depth and the intense rotation required across multiple competitions. Last season, his first underslot marked a significant personal milestone. Jones made 46 appearances across all competitions, the highest tally of his career, and that figure could yet be surpassed this campaign if Liverpool progressed deep into the Champions League. His durability, tactical intelligence, and ability to adapt to Slot's demands have only strengthened his case as a long-term fixture in the side. For now, suggestions of a move to Tottenham are unlikely to be treated with much seriousness, particularly from Jones's perspective. A lifelong Liverpool supporter, his attachment to the club runs far deeper than mere convenience. Yet the external interest does serve as a reminder for Liverpool that allowing such situations to drift can quickly become problematic. The club have already opened discussions with the representatives of Dominik Szoboszlai, Ryan Gravenberch, and Alexis Mac Allister regarding new deals or extensions. By comparison, far less has been reported publicly about progress with Jones, despite his status as a homegrown player and symbolic link between the academy and the first team. Speaking to Sky Sports last month, Jones was clear about both his ambition and his mindset, referencing his desire to follow in the footsteps of his boyhood hero. Well, I think that the biggest thing is that I still have to have the humble way about myself, and I don't want to say, I'm going to be captain or anything like that, he said. But I want to be captain of the team. I want to stay here for all my life like the man who I look up to, as everybody knows, as Gerrard. Those words underline where Jones sees his future, and increasingly where Liverpool should too. With his contract clock ticking and his influence on the pitch growing, securing his long-term future is fast becoming less of a luxury and more of a necessity. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.